Fighting out of the blue corner, Adrian Apap.
I deal in dirty work, do the deed in a dash. Ditch 'em. I'm laying a hammer that's stuck in a fist and gun position. We run a brand where destruction's the #1 commitment. It's all a joke between mom contractions and coffin fitted. So we disappear in the smoke like we're fucking magicians. No hocus pocus, you simple suckers deserve to know. It will be out.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, the Born Terror, Romeo Apines.
Another young Bulls combatant makes his way to the gym, Romeo Apines. Have you seen Romeo?
I haven't seen Romeo fight before. I'm interested to see his style.
Well, there have been 3 fighters so far out of the young Bulls stable, and they've all impressed me. So Romeo, you'd think on form will be no different.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are live at the Traralgon Sports Stadium for bout number 4 of the evening. Top Deck Promotions, Immortality 1. This fight brought to you by Star FM and Wolf Mobile. 3 by 2-minute rounds, modified Thai rules in the lightweight division. Your referee in charge, Mark Cook. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Boy out of 8 Blade Warriors. Wearing aqua blue shorts with black and silver, an official weight of 60.1 kilograms. He's had 4 fights and hails from Melton. Ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Apap. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Laos, out of the Young Bulls Gym, wearing black shorts with white, an official weight of 59.1 kilograms. He hails from Hampton Park. Ladies and gentlemen, Pac-Man, Romeo Born Terror Apines. Both fighters, white crew.
Okay, I've been throughout the back what's expected. Listen to my instructions.
He's on brought to you by 94.3 Star Event Gippsland and Wolf Mobile. Modified Thai rules, Mark Cook in charge. Round 1.
Beautiful high kick to start off from Adrian Apap in the blue shorts. Romeo Apines from Young Bulls. He's the short bloke with the quads the size of tree trunks. Interesting to see if they translate into more power with those kicks.
Looks very composed, Bex.
Yeah, they both do, just sitting in. Apap trying to force the pace. Romeo gets out of the way of a shot nicely, and punch, kick combo. It's a step up in class already, with no disrespect to the previous fighters. An elbow to the back there under Muay Thai rules, interesting. Again, Adrian Apap being trained by Superboy and the team at 8 Blades, very Thai, very back foot, very hands up, and the first round is all about feeling out your opponent. Come round 4 or 5, I have no doubt Apap will start really turning the taps on.
Guaranteed, he's going to bring out everything. He's probably trying to maintain his cardio as well, trying not to exhaust himself.
But some good heavy shots being landed by both men, but mostly by Romeo Apines with the white gloves as we head towards the end of this first of 3 rounds at 60 kilos.
They're going kick for kick at the moment, so they're not letting the other one get away with too much.
Very Thai style opening to this fight. And very good to see, a bit of a feeling out process before we start going hell for leather, as a jumping knee from Apap misses. A bit of a crowd catch there. It was a bit, you know, one side of the crowd didn't see that he's just missed the knee and fallen backwards. There's no points to be lost in that occasion.
Correct.
Here we go for round number 2, this fight 4.
Let's see who starts out first. who's going to be first.
That is the key, isn't it, really? Be first, unsettle your opponent. Romeo Apines did it well in the first round. I should say this fight sponsored by 94.3 Star FM. My second radio station I ever worked for. Beautiful. Gippsland and Latrobe Valley, 97.9 in the Latrobe Valley, and Wolf Communications as well jumping on board for this one.
Great to see the locals jump on board. Great to see the locals.
Well, they still love me around here. It's one of the few markets that they actually do.
Oh, I beg to differ. You've got a lot of followers.
Attempted, yes. You're the president of my fan club, though.
I sure am.
Very sharp, Romeo Apines, just landing a nice kick to the glute of Adrian Apap when his leg got stuck there, but Apap just pushing forward, looks very composed. These are two guys who aren't wasting a lot of shots, Claudine.
No, they seem to be connecting.
Big right hand from Apap, whizzes past the left glove and into the side of the head of Romeo Apines.
Romeo is using those legs.
Very short legs, but very effective from Romeo. Enormous quads. Low, high, and then low again with the kick. I'm liking what I'm seeing from both fighters. That sort of, that niggling pace is a beautiful sweep that'll score highly with the Thai judges from Apines. That niggling pace is really throwing Apap off his game. And Apap looks like a well put together fighter, but he just can't get going.
He's being bedazzled a little by Romeo, because Romeo's got some great combos. Look at that.
The nose of Adrian Apap looks like it's a few punches away from shedding some claret.
Yeah, Apap may not be big in stature, but great with those punches. He's got a lot of weight behind those punches.
That's in round number 2.
That was a great round.
Second down. Both fighters touch gloves. This is the third and final round.
I've seen Romeo have some more teeps and push kicks than what Adrian has. Should be the other way around. Adrian should be using that, keeping him out of his...
There we go. That's what he needs to do, Adrian Apap. A nice teep and push kick to the face. And then one to another head.
The wrong one.
the head you're not allowed to kick.
Adrian needs to take this time and realise that he needs to go through the centre as well. Yeah,
straight up the middle. The 8 Blades crew are calling for Adrian Apap to continue to chop the lead leg. They reckon that there's a bit of a weakness there. As you see Adrian fire off that right and then a left kick. Very nice to see both sides, but busy again on the inside.
Who we here to see, Traralgon?
Adrian needs to take a leaf out of Romeo's book. Start with the combos. Those one kicks are not working for him. He needs to change his strategy.
Oh no, that kick worked for him. A glancing blow to the nether regions.
It won't gain him any points.
Fun.
It's a point off. Do you understand yet?
Referee Mark Cook is warning him to keep his shots in the legal areas. I know that wouldn't have been intentional, but you do have to be mindful of it, particularly when it happens a few times. We go with less than a minute to go in this fight number 4, brought to you by 94.3 Star FM and Wolf Communications.
Adrian needs to do a few more combos, get a few more points.
What he needs to do is he needs to knock his opponent out, because from the start, it's been a good fight, but it has been Romeo. As the crowd chants Romeo's name, will their man get through this round and claim his victory? Or does Adrian Apap have something left in the tank? Those long limbs, they've just been firing but not hitting all night.
It seems like Adrian doesn't have the height down pat. He seems to be kicking over Romeo's head.
Very easy to do. Romeo stands about 4 foot tall. I reckon that's the only reason Laos Tui trans with him, because he's got someone taller than him in the gym.
That's true.
Not long to go. He's performed so well. He's been a pest from bell to bell. As Romeo Apines, and again another fantastic fight here on Immortality.
Really well matched. Really well matched.
4 fights, 4 absolute wars.
Please have representing 94.3 Star and Wolf Mobile. After 3 rounds of action, we've gone to the judges' scorecards. Our 3 judges scored the contest. 30-27, 29-28, 30-27. All to the red corner, Born Terror, Romeo Apines.
The Traralgon Leisure Centre, or the Latrobe Leisure Centre, I should say, goes absolutely ballistic as the home gym takes home another scalp. Romeo Apines certainly announced his arrival to me. He'll be looking to take some scalps over the next year or so.
As I said, hadn't seen him fight before. His work rate is really second to none.
It was sort of Moxon-like in that respect, that pushing forward, the smaller guy, just punch, 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 kick, punch, 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 kick, and that's been very successful for Steve, who's a multiple world title holder, but not a bad formula to follow.
Romeo. All right, guys, I'm here for our winner, Romeo Apines. Romeo, man, that cheer squad up there, I'll tell you what, they're a loud bunch. Man, to come here in Traralgon, do it in front of a great crowd, how does it feel to be the winner, mate?
Oh, it feels amazing. I've never trained this hard in my life. Massive congrats to Adrian. He put a hell of a match up. Oh, man, I love my family and friends that came out. Fucking love you guys, man.
Romeo, is this your debut fight in centering?
Yes, sir.
You came against Adrian, who's had 4 fights under his belt. So straight away there, a guy with more experience. You've done a great job. Man, you've got some tree trunks for legs, man. There's some massive legs.
I was a big gym junkie, but then Tui shaped me up. I was kicking my ass and sparring and teaching me new drills and new things. He's always been like a teacher, a good friend and a mentor to me. And I love you, Tui. I have all the people at Young Bulls, Anthony, Trejo, Albert Xavier, everyone. Eric, where's Eric? Love you all. Appreciate it, man. You guys are family to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Romeo Apines.